Hey lovely people, what's up? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing, and I'm also really good. Today here is another part of our trip to Torsås, one of the beautiful places in Sweden. So last time we showed you guys that we were near this bridge, and we are still near this bridge in this video. Now we're heading towards the area where there are a lot of local fish markets. And there's apparently a huge souvenir and parks as well for children to play. And we are heading towards that direction. And while we go, we will show you guys the surroundings. There are many boats parked here, mainly because in summer people sail the boats. And now since it's a bit cloudy, there aren't really many people on the lake. So you can see the lake is quite empty. And this is a Swedish restaurant. You can see everyone's having lunch. It's mostly a bar, but yeah. Heading back towards where they came from, meaning they have already seen the fish market and the souvenirs. However, we are going now, which means we are a bit late, but that's fine. At least there will be less crowd there. As you can see, guys, there are lots of trees here, which is very good for our health, of course. And that's why many people who live here are healthy. And they have a longer life expectancy compared to other people living in Sweden. House, and since it's like very vintage-ish, many people are taking pictures of it because it gives off 1950s vibes. Okay, here is me and my friends playing. And my mom is just filming the lake. Okay, now we are taking pictures of the house because it's very aesthetic. That is a tiny fish shop where you can get dried fish, which the Swedes love to eat. In Sweden, that's the national dish, dried fish, which has been dipped in vinegar for a long time. And I must say, it tastes really bad. I don't know how Swedes eat it, and they think it's good, which is very ironic and funny. Guys, look at this boat. It's so cool. So this is the fish market I was talking about a few minutes ago. And you can see you can also get ice cream. So there is also a restaurant right next to the market. So the heading says Välkommen till Trosa, which in English means welcome to Trosa. And some people are fishing over here. This boy over here is fishing, which I think is really cool because he's doing it all by himself with a huge fishing rod. And I don't know where his parents are at, but yeah, we will start walking again. Our friends are still taking pictures, so we are waiting for them to come so that we can start walking again. Many restaurants here. As you can see, we saw like at least 3 restaurants by now. All of them are Swedish restaurants, just so you know. So that is another angle of the fish market / restaurant. Look at that beautiful yellow house. It's so pretty. Has seen small fishes in the water, which is why he's pointing towards the lake. There is the Suzuki company, and that is a ticket counter if you want to go and sail a boat, ride a boat. So as you can see, there are many people here. And we are all heading towards the same location, which is the park / the souvenir. Another expensive boat, which it looks very comfortable to be in. And since the weather is not very good, people aren't riding a boat today. Guys, this is the souvenir which I was talking about, and there is a park right next to it, which I just showed you guys. I showed you guys the park. Okay, so now we're pointing towards the souvenir. Now we're going there. So obviously our little friend is running towards the park because he loves the park. And yeah, both of our little friends are running towards the park. And my dad will show you guys the park now. So guys, here is the park. And there is a little fountain over there, which is why my little friend is just wandering around there, while my other little friend is in the slide because he loves sliding down stuff. The park is huge, of course, and there are also some plastic chairs for people to sit on while their kids or siblings or any family members play. So these are all the souvenirs which are placed next to each other. One of them is, however, an ice cream shop. So far this trip has been good, but if it was sunny, then it would be even better because the weather would be nice. So here we are on the swing. So you can see there are a lot of caravans and boats. Like wherever we go, we will see at least 5 different boats. And here we see like 10 different caravans. guys, we're basically exploring Torsås right now, and we will soon go home because I believe it's 6 p.m. and our bus comes at around 7 p.m. so we have to go in about an hour. Here is another restaurant. It's, as you can see guys, it's very well decorated. It has a lot of LED lights wrapped around it, which will eventually start shining at night when it's dark. It also looks very gorgeous. So guys, look at this cute little bridge. We are now going on it. There are many boats here, as I've said earlier, and restaurants. As you saw earlier, there were a few red boats stacked on top of each other, and those were canoeing boats. You could go canoeing with them, which is really fun, but unfortunately it's closed right now, so we couldn't go canoeing now. Yeah, so these are the canoeing boats. Okay, so guys, as you can see, it started raining all of a sudden, and now we're going to our bus stop so that we don't get wet from the rain. Before going to the bus stop, we will stop at we will stop here to see something. But I'm gonna be honest, it looks very beautiful even though it's raining. And there are no one outside anymore. So guys, we're going through this restaurant, and you can see these are some tiny rooms for the staffs. They're like little rooms so that they can live there. Now we're coming out of the restaurant, and we will head towards the bus stop now. But yeah guys, that is how our day today in Torsås went. This was the last part, so there will be no part which will be about our trip to Torsås. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notifications every time we post videos. Thank you guys so much. Have a lovely day. Bye!
হ্যাঁ, এটা তো দুটো আছে, যাও।